Hey, I'm back on my podcast, oddFelix and the Pool of Artists. My name is oddFelix, and I'm an artist and the manager of artists. I believe you already love this podcast, every bit of it. I believe you'll subscribe to it and get your friends to listen to it too. I promise you that this beautiful content won't stop coming in. Just keep checking me out. I learned something new recently and it blew my mind, and that's what I'm here to share with you. So facts. Did you know that everyone who played a role in the creation of your song that you did not have a contract with is an equal owner of the song? Let me break it down. When you're making the song, there are some people you pay, right? And there are some you don't pay, right? For those you paid, you had a contract with them, so they no longer have a business with you. But those who were not paid have content in your song, and as long as they haven't signed an agreement to let go of their ownership, they are equal owners of the song with you. You know what this means? This means that you only own a quarter of your song if you had 3 people that assisted with songwriting or backup vocals or anything that contributed to your song for free. It's only when you have a written agreement with them where they agree to not having ownership that you are free to own 100% of your song. But it's already late, right? Is there something to be worried about? Well, it doesn't depend on what I say. It depends on the people who, as you now understand, are co-owners of your song. With this new knowledge, will they agree to let go of their ownership, or will they hold on to it as a chance to get extra cash, especially if your song blows up and you get some good money from it? As much as you can, pay every individual on your song. Pay the person making your instrumentals, pay the person recording, pay the person mixing, pay the person mastering, pay the person songwriting, pay the person's backing up, pay the person's being featured. Pay every person that puts a hand on your song, or give them a percentage share of the song. I think a fair deal is letting them know that 80% of the song is yours and 20% is for your extra hands to share. Just fracture in a reward for them, even if it's 1% ownership per person. Even if it's you doing them a favor in return. Yeah, cash your kind. Or make it clear to them from the beginning that you don't want to share ownership of your song. Do this if you don't want to face the risk of losing a part of your songs in the future. I mean, you can even get sued for not paying your co-owners on a song. Scary, right? Trust me when I say that what you don't want to wake up to is someone you did a song with 10 years ago, dragging you to give them their 50% or 30% or 25% share of all the song has made so far. And there's only one way to avoid it: to have a clear agreement from the beginning, and very important, to put it in writing. You're probably saying, hey, they're my friends and they won't do this evil to me, man. Or, hey, I trust this guy. My response to that is, hey, so you never learn? If I do a song with any artist today, I'll first discuss with him about the percentage he's claiming, and I'll track the earnings of the song to make sure I know how much the song makes, what I have in it, and what he or she has. Distro services today have a place to include royalty splits, with those helping you on a track or featuring in your music, so you don't even have to do the calculations yourself. Just enter the artist or partner's name and the percentage you're sharing with him, and they'll do the work for you. Record labels can help with that too. Your manager can help with that too. And maybe that's why you need me as your manager. You know where to contact me to discuss that part. I think this is also a call to see your art as a business, to see anything that can bring you money as a business and to treat it as one. To be careful with how you enter into agreements too. And if you've fallen to this in the past, how do you deal with it? This is what I think. Hit up those you've worked with and tell them what's up and have a proper agreement with them. And if they've grown rebellious, just give them what's theirs, a part of your music. Don't beat yourself up over it too. After all, we all make mistakes. We are all living on earth for the first time, and we're having all experiences for the first time. But be careful as you go on. Be really careful as you go on. And this is my gist for you today. And that's today on oddFelix and the Pool of Artists. Join me next week, please. I'll miss you, so do me the favor of returning. Can you do that for me? My name is oddFelix, and I love you.
Hello, I'm Endurance. This is oddFelix and a Pool of Artists. I hope you enjoy yourself and learn something new. Welcome.